Marlon Brando is very realistic about acting. He said acting is a worthless profession. I love Brando. He just didn't want to talk about acting as a...
My craft.
He could care less.
Craft.
Larry King's like, you're an actor. We're all actors, Larry.
Remember, he was like,
kiss me.
Yeah, Larry, rub my feet.
That was
one of the best.
He was one of the weirdest asses.
He was a nut. But he just, not that, I mean, look, I admire actors, and what they do is actually hard, but it's just, there is a self-importance. And I wish we had audio of Sean Connery at the Oscars like 2 years ago, when he made this opening speech as to how important the movies are, and where the stuff dreamed, whatever it was he said, I wanted to spit in his wife-beating face.
He would have slapped you silly.
He certainly would have.
He would have kicked your ass.
I would have put on a dress and been righteously beaten. Oh, by the way, I know who Clive Owen is. He's an actor.
Oh, thank you. We have audio of Marlon Brando trashing Burt Reynolds that Eric is pointing out here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but by the time you get the bells over it and all that stuff, who the gonna know?
I don't think he is. I think it's Burt Reynolds.
That's one of the reasons we're doing
Don't say that name around me.
Do you not like him?
He is the epitome of something that makes me want to throw up.
He's a nice guy.
He is?
You want to come in here? No, you don't.
I don't know why I hate him.
So he is a nice guy, is what you're saying.
He can't be. He's the epitome of everything that's disgusting about the thespian. That's just holy.
I don't know him at all.
He worships at the temple of his own narcissism.
You want to try?
Totally narcissistic person.
Well, I don't want to meet him either.
Get in there. Let's get this thing.
You know what really disgusted me? I saw him on the TV one time. It was at an opening of some movie he did called something about cat dancing. Mm-hmm. And he had ordered some Indian kids there because it was a little anti-Indian, and he wanted to make some compensations for it. So he ordered a little Indian kid there, brought in from someplace. So the kid was brought in. It was about a 3 or 4-year-old kid, and he wanted to show how loving he was to the kid. So he stooped down and was playing for the cameras of, oh, how I love children, and that kind of thing. And the kid started to go away, to go off camera. So he pulled the kid back and was trying to make the kid make a little scene of how sweet Burt was and respect to children. But it was such a shitty, the whole idea of it, hustling children so you could...
Did you ever know him?
Project, no, I don't know.
The great thing about kids, though, they can't be bull.
Yeah, the kid wouldn't play the bullshit. He wouldn't do the bullshit. Just wanted to go back to his mother.
Oh, how do you not love Brando? How does anybody not love that guy?
Was he giving that little interview from a cave?
Well,
can't you just picture him sitting in there in Southeast Asia somewhere in some hut?
I'm thinking that's Apocalypse Now audio for some reason, like off camera.
That's what it sounds like.
Coppola.
His worships at the temple of his own narcissism on the edge of a straight razor.
Are you a bandit?
That's what he sounded like.
Yeah.
Boy, he didn't like Burt Reynolds.
No.
I heard
he loves the Indians.
He certainly
That's
does.
what it was, so anything anti-Indian really pisses him off.
I heard that on the set of Dr. Moreau, which was an awful film, but he's just great to watch no matter what he does. I heard that, who was it, Val Kilmer was acting up or just being difficult, and Brando said, son, I think you're confusing your salary with your talent.
Oh, jeez, that's a good one.
Wow,
That is a good one.
To hear that coming from what are you going to do, argue with Brando?
No.
Who are you, Godfather, on the waterfront? Street Crime Desire? Besides those things.
On Wally Cox's mule. It was everywhere.
Here I come.
There were some rumors.